What's up guys, Anton here at DPR. Last week we've been cutting a crazy clutch, and I know I've said in that video that I wanted to wait a few weeks before showing you those babies, but some new things just came up and I had to show you this clutch. If you're ready, let's jump right in. So basically this animal here is the father of that clutch. He was labeled as a Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace pet clown, from a cinnamon Redstripe Yellow Belly clown to a Mojave white lace. So lace is a no-brainer, for sure it's there. And I originally thought that this animal was Redstripe, Yellow Belly, and lace. But now with, the clutch that just hatched and sending a few pictures and asking more questions, I now believe that this animal actually also has Mojave. So I think that this is a Mojave Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace pet clown. And now that I see it, Mojave is super obvious inside of that male. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't eat so well. He's a really picky eater, so he's not breeding that great, although he's well equipped and is a reliable breeder when it comes to going into female and doing his job. But for just the sake of the animal, we don't breed him so much. So I'm really glad of what we hit. But we're gonna go over a bit of why I think that this one has Mojave with this clutch, because I think we hit this animal without Mojave and it's mind-blowing. So this one here is an exact replica of Dad. This is what I believe it initially to be a Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace clown. He looks exactly the same, really similar to that animal. But we made one that really made me question, because I don't know if you remember, actually I haven't mentioned that, but the pairing is that male, so Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace, possible Mojave, to a Orange Dream clown. And we made this animal here that is completely mind-blowing. This one is just nuts. Like you don't really see it right now, but look at the sides, the colors. This animal is just insane looking. And I was really wondering what that was. If this animal was a Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace, I was wondering if OD only could do that, and that's just impossible to bring so much pattern. So it just doesn't make any sense. But now that Mojave is possibly in there, if the male is Mojave, this animal would make a lot of sense to be Mojave, Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace, and this one no Mojave. And look at that crazy reaction. This one makes so much more sense to be a Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace, 100% het for clown. This one is a male. I'm actually right now, I'm wondering if I'm gonna hold him back, just because my breeder male is not the greatest breeder. So might have one as a backup, and without Mojave is also a bonus sometimes. And this one here is a female, so this one's a hold back 100%. Definitely these two babies are giving me a lot more to actually understand when it comes to the genetics that were involved with this pairing and the one from a few years ago. Moving on with some of the babies that have Orange Dream in there. This one is the easiest one to ID. This is an Orange Dream Yellow Belly het clown. That's a little female. You really see it. Obviously the belly screams. Yellow belly, that checkering on the entire belly is really obvious. And then you have all the flamings that are coming on the sides, typical to OD and Yellow Belly together. Now the other one is the tricky one, because Lace actually has a very similar interaction that Yellow Belly has when it comes to that checkering on the side. So I believe that this one is a Orange Dream Lace het clown. And the reason why I don't think this one is Yellow Belly is mostly because of the flaming on the sides. I don't know if we're going to be able to show you one side by side. This is always difficult on camera, just like that. So this one has Yellow Belly. Look at the flamings. This one doesn't. No flamings whatsoever. There you have it. One side by side. So this one here is a Orange Dream Lace, and this one here is a Orange Dream Yellow Belly. Now we're going to move on to the visual clowns inside of that clutch. 6 eggs, only 2 visual clowns, but they're bangers, really awesome looking snakes, but they're extremely difficult to identify. We're going to show you them right now. So this one is, in my opinion, the easiest one so far to identify. This one obviously has Redstripe. This is a no-brainer. You have those little headphones and horns on the back of the head. You have that very Redstripey dorsal opened up. The Redstripe is also called magma, which comes like that black back is open up crack of lava that we see underneath. So this is pretty no-brainer. But that's not just a Redstripe clown. We made some in the past, and this one is just quite extreme. I believe this animal to be a Redstripe lace clown. I've posted a story on Instagram saying that it was also Orange Dream, but honestly, I don't think so. Well, it's tough to say, but I think that this is just a Redstripe lace clown. I'm going to show you the belly underneath, and it's just breathtaking. None of them wants to cooperate, but look at this, guys. And that's where I say lace. That's just because of that insane checkering on the entire belly. Lace clowns tend to have that interaction, and I've seen a lot of pictures of lace clowns that have pretty connected Allen heads type of pattern with little spots all across the animals. I know that Redstripe clowns sometimes do have a more stripy appearance, and so does lace when it comes to those connected Allen heads. So I really think that this one is a Redstripe lace clown. He could also be Yellow Belly and Orange Dream, but I don't think he is. So yeah, basically this one is a male. And now the one that's extremely difficult to identify. This is the more stacked one of the two. This animal here is what I believe to be, at least minimum, bare minimum, we have a Redstripe Yellow Belly clown. That's for sure. This, I'm 100% sure about that. That dorsal is so much vibrant. This like crack of magma that we see on top is very vibrant. And when you look inside of those, you know, little notches of yellow belly pattern, you have a lot of pixelization, definition. It's very like textured. So now my real question about this snake is, I don't think it's just a Redstripe Yellow Belly clown. My question is more, is it lace? Is it Orange Dream? Is it both? That's where I'm not too sure. Initially, I thought that it was a OD Yellow Belly Redstripe clown just because of the amount of orange and colors. But now that I have it after coming out of the egg, I'm not even sure if it is Orange Dream or not. Could be lace in a sense that that belly is also super fleckered. It's a possibility. Honestly, it's really hard to tell what they are. This one I'm pretty sure. This one is super hard. Anyways, they're both gonna stay here. They're both holdbacks, both males. Maybe just backups or whatever. We're gonna do that update video. As I said before last week when we were cutting those eggs, the best time to actually show those snakes is going to be at 150, 200, 250 grams with a few sheds in, a few meals. That's where lace really stands out and really colors up. And then we're going to have a better understanding of what they are. These two are going to be holdback no matter what. I'm still debating on the Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace Het Clown male. I could be up for sale. If it's something that might interest you guys, just hit me up on Instagram and we'll see if we can work something out. And anyways, I'm super excited about those. I don't know if any have been made before. Let me know what you think down below. Snake number one, what do you think he is? Is it just a Redstripe Lace Clown or more? And snake number two, Redstripe Yellow Belly Lace or OD Clown? Let me know, guys, what you think. And on this, we'll see you next week. Cheers and stay tuned.